Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Coach Gamer here. We're back with Railway Empire 2. We're looking at the Switzerland, I suppose. The network has been expanded a bit. We're actually just about to finish the scenario, to be quite honest. So we're waiting for the canton of Graubünden to grow another 100,000. Clearing in Zug. This could be good, because first of all it costs no money, so no matter what it is, it's somewhere... Yeah, so this is it. Oh, look, wow. We were just able to buy this. Okay. Now, it makes no money, but we can make it very profitable, I suppose. Especially that we do need to expand this a bit. So, I'll get into that in just a moment. For the moment, what I wanted to say that I have, in the last episode, we came this way. We came down south. Towards the mountain area. This is actually very good. So some mods, is that averse? I don't know how to pronounce this. Chur and Davos. Davos, obviously, very famous place. You know, that's where the World Economic Forum is actually happening as we speak. So this is pretty simple. Well, simple enough. Now, the topography obviously doesn't make anything simple or cheap. I insisted on having a straight line over this way through, through the mountain here. This wasn't as much possible. Well, there wasn't really enough money to do it, but there you go. That's really what I came up with. It kind of goes up this way, right through a tunnel, which is, I think, 9 or 10% incline. I know it may not look like it, but yeah, it definitely is. And then it goes up the hill, really. So I kind of wanted to leave it that way. It's fine. And basically what we have is that there is a warehouse here in Davos. And there are trains going like this. If you see my mouse from averse, I don't know. This place anyway, through the milk, the whatever, and like this, right? So all of those stations are being kind of... and they're going just around. Same as over here, right? So they're going through these places, collecting the pears, the vegetables, this, and bringing everything over here. There's a guy collecting sugar as well from this place. And let me just show you very quick. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, so as you can see, this isn't really collecting too much stuff because everything is being distributed between the towns, right? So that's really what's going on. Now there's a bit of an issue. Well, this guy is waiting. I don't know why he's waiting. Why is he waiting? Oh, wait. Ah, there you go. See, so that's what I did. I've made a little boo-boo. Let's just fix this because there's a backlog. So I suppose it's kind of hard not to make a mistake, right? In a way of, when you're designing a lot of different things at once, you're kind of bound to make a small mistake here and there. So that's basically what's happened. But easy to fix, nevertheless. Apart from that, looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, now the money is really not an issue, so it seems to be, as you can see, rolling in like crazy. I actually have expanded it over here. There's a bonus for industry. We may do something with like pears or, one of those. Not quite sure what else can we do. Now, we do need to hurry up, I suppose, when it comes to reaching the citizens, whatever, because we need to complete these tasks. Well, I'll try to complete these tasks. Transport 300 passengers from Chur to Roti. Okay. So that is very possible. We just need to come this way. Okay, so that's pretty good, actually. I'd like to complete those tasks before actually the main mission finishes. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here, I suppose. But let's see if that's going to work. Now, first of all, let's just see if we can expand our section here. Okay, so this is going to cost quite a lot of money, I would assume. Yes, so it's 3 million just for this section. Now, there are certain things we probably will need to change. So first of all, let's do this. I'm gonna also redo this because this is not very good. So let me cancel this and this. So Ruti to Glarus. 2. Yeah, I suppose that's the best we can do. Let's go ahead and have half of the money spent on this. Okay, I just want the gridiron of 4 to be available to us. Just for this, come on. Now I wonder, should we have... Yeah, I just think I'll connect to Vaduz from here and that'll be it. We don't have... Now maybe this place will go as well and it'll get connected. I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but for the moment let's just leave it be. So I think I'll just delete those. Okay. So that's what we want to do. Now over here, we need to reconnect all these guys. So let me just do this really fast. Yes, okay. So what do we do in this situation? Okay. Because those places are so busy, we actually need to redo this very quickly. So I think we're gonna do this. This goes away. This goes away. This then gets expanded. This needs to be demolished. Okay, that should be okay. I'm just thinking of our circular road, just to be sure that it actually is working. It should be fine. Okay, and the most outer is getting deleted. Oh man, I forgot the gridiron on this side, but that's okay. It's gonna stay. So let's make sure we've got 4. So I really very much like the way the track is. And let's just see now. We get this removed. This can get reconnected over here. Right. This gets expanded to 4. The only thing, let me just destroy this real quick. I'd like to have this, yeah, connected like that. Max 7, but what can we do? Apparently this is the best the game can do. Right, so I'm just gonna go for 4 right away. Come on. Okay, like this. This gets then deleted. Directions. Directions here as well. This gets expanded. I also would like to check my research points because I think that we may be able to buy this guy or get this guy. Oh, not quite yet. Okay. But yeah, so he's the last thing because I was able to get the Mallard, which is 180 kilometers an hour, which is crazy for 1918. But there you go. Very advanced. Maybe this guy then can get repositioned because he kind of looks out of place. Yeah, because look, we can actually go down this way, if anything. Okay, so that's not too bad. Seems to be working in our favor. I actually quite like that it's on the mountain. I know probably track-wise it'll suck, but let's see. Oh yeah, it sucks. Well, it should be doable, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Huh. Too close, yeah, this always annoys me. I'm not sure what's that about. Okay, well it works this way, I suppose, so we're gonna go for this. Yeah, so looking good. Let's just grab this here. How is everything else? Gridiron wise, looks fine. Okay, so as you can see, these now have a connection. Right, from here and there and whatever. Now I will modify this, because this is completely out of whack. Let me first of all have... I think we should go here first of all. Yeah. Why this won't work? Blocked by a building. What do you mean? What does he mean? See, something isn't happy. Huh. Okay, well, let's try this way. Yeah, okay, so that's better. I'm just gonna do it that way. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, and I can then have this left and right. Delete this bit, the first two. And then, first of all, let's come this way, right? So this all gets deleted. And we can definitely do all of this better. Since we've got the money. Isn't it cool that it's all about money? It's all about money. Okay, so this potentially, right, could go like that as well. So I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't do it. Well, let's not do it because we've got this here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can just continue on. Okay, so let me grab this. Should we go through this? Well, no, because we don't need that station for anything. Oh. Whatever happened there. Okay, so this needs a slight adjustment to here. Okay, so it's working up till here, and then what's going on? The tunnel is too long. Okay, well that'll work. That'll work fine. Okay, well I wasn't expecting big bridge like this, but what can we do? Okay, so let's just reconnect the second part of it. Yeah, that's fine. Let me create a bigger gridiron on this side. I don't necessarily like the fact that you need to create the entire bridge just for the gridiron, but it is what it is. Okay, now it's... See what happens. So if it's up the hill, I suppose, it creates this kind of... I don't know, like it raises the gridiron or something? So I don't know what's this about. Anyway, it won't let us create it from scratch. It's very long. when it's long, it takes forever for them to actually switch. I find... Ah, there you go. Sometimes you just need to do it twice. That's it. Okay, and let me just delete this part. We don't need it. So up and down. Yeah, I really like the fact that you don't need the service stations or the supply towers, whatever. Also, I was thinking, I think I've said it before, the Glarus would be good for, because there is coal here and iron here, so it'll be really good for, you know, like whatever. The steel, that's what I mean. Sometimes I just forget. Now, where is this meant to go? This is meant to go... over here. The only thing, we've only this little small bit to reconnect this. So it's not ideal at all. Well, we can try anyhow. It works, yeah, so as long as it works. Well, I can tell you one thing, I'm really good at spending money anyway. Like, we've started the episode almost with 10 million. You know, 5 minutes in, the money's gone. So it's, yeah, it's a really gift of mine. Very gifted that way. Now, I'm thinking... So we actually do have a connection, I just noticed, right? Well, maybe we could reconnect from this side. After all, yeah. Well, let's give that a go. So I'm just gonna change this around. Have this connected that way. I'm thinking we also should expand this. So it's kind of weird to do this, but we should be fine on this side. The other side will be harder. Yeah, so it's fine. Now, how is this side? Yeah, so it's gonna be like this, but that's fine. I can then just delete the excess. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Nice and good. That's working away. So that's all connected. So in the end, I will actually utilize this. So sorry about this, guys. Let me just quickly delete this. And so let's do this, right? Just grid iron of 4 at 0. Hello? Yeah, it works. This can get reconnected over here again. Oh. Ah. Aha. Oh man. Okay. That's okay. So let's just connect this anyhow over to here. And let me grab this and reposition this. Right. So I think that's correct. Yeah. Okay, well, it's a small adjustment, but very possible. I suppose there is no bridge anymore, so in the end it worked out a bit cheaper. Something's not happy. Oh, see, so this is the issue now sometimes. One side of the bridge is just longer than the other. It's kind of annoying. So I need to start from this side. basically. Okay, so let me construct this. Then over here. I'm not sure now if this is the one. Yes, it is. Okay. So this needs to be readjusted slightly. There you go. And we can grab this side now. And over here. Aha! Okay, well, I don't know if it's better or worse. I feel like it's worse. Time will tell, I suppose. Let's leave it the way it is. I'm not changing this again, because holy smokes, sometimes these things take forever. But I actually... do I like the track construction? I don't know. I think I'll prefer the one in Transport Fever, honestly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that works. I think you can customize it a bit more, I suppose, is how I would put it. Okay, so let's have Rooty to Glarus, and that's going to be Express with our Mallard. Is it Mallard? Yeah. Nice. And now Glarus to Rooty. So they really make a lot of money. There's some trains that make like 60 or something thousand, so that's really cool. Now this guy here needs dispatch. This guy will get depot and post office. And let's not forget on that line, not the library, but where is this? This supply tower. Hard to place it because it's all needs to come this way somewhere. We're the stock favorite apparently. Let's just build the other track and have a look at the directions everywhere, right? So this is left, right, left, right. And I think, as far as my eyes can tell, this is the only one here. My sight isn't the best, especially after an entire day. It's actually late when I'm recording this, so you know, please do forgive. Okay, so I feel like this should go like this, and it'll have a connection with Vaduz, and then this, the other section, will go down here and have a connection with Chur. And then we'll just need to wait for a bit of money because this is all mountains or whatever, so that's gonna be crazy amounts. And in the meantime, let's grab a couple of trains. So now we have a connection to Rooty. Rooty has a warehouse, I think. No, warehouse in Zurich, sorry. But Rooty has a lot of things anyway, so he'll be able to deliver them. So let's do this, right? He'll go from... maybe this side be better. So Glarus, Faber, Kastner, Rooty, Faber. Yeah, like this. And I think just we're gonna go for one. We don't need more. Or maybe two. Yeah, let's try two anyway. Should be fine. There are 3 trains here. They're waiting for deployment. Okay, this train is gone. I don't feel this is a very optimal route when it goes like this, but it's okay. It's not the best, but it's fine. I mean, it's expanded as well, so it's fine. One other thing I was going to say is it would be good for us to connect Salt and have those 2 trains going through the Salt. Yeah, let's perhaps try that. Especially over here, we shouldn't need tunnels and things. Maybe let's just right away expand this. Okay, so can we make it like as low as possible? Yeah, 3 is fine. Oh. Okay, so this guy can come down this way. Yeah, see? So that only is a fraction of money that we really need. And also, as I like doing, I think at this point, especially when we've got the money, let's just go ahead and have gridiron of 4 everywhere. So we're kind of... I suppose future-proofing as well if we ever needed to add more trains or whatever. So let me just now grab those. No, not this. Where's the other one? This one. Yeah. So this one now I'll have Becker Terminal. So Becker, Ruti, Faber and Glaris. So it's gonna go, yeah, like this. So now there is more to bring. That's just yeah, there you go, right? So he'll be taking salt, and I think they're ready for salt as well. Almost, but he's bringing it to Ruti, so that's fine. Okay, so that's pretty good. First, this was impossible to do it before because of all the bridges and whatnot, but now, you know, money is there, so it's just a way to go. And then once this reaches 90,000, we can go ahead. Now back to Zurich we go, okay? Zurich does need a bit more loving. So let's first of all delete this. I will... What will I do? There's quite a lot of things over here. But I think this can come from down this way. Because we've got things happening here. So milk, right? So first of all, let's just expand this section. And yeah, and I will... Oh, I just see a problem though. Because I've got things going in a circle. I think we'll finish with the circle here. And have them just going from... You know, like... Yeah. Zug to whatever... I think that's the way to do this. Well, let's figure this out. So, let me demolish all this. This can be expanded. I'll try to do it as flat as possible. Yeah, that's fine. I suppose this can be unpaused. I just thought of one thing. Let me just quickly check. Did I make this electrified? Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna delete this. Because, like, it's not a crazy amount of money, I suppose. But at the same time, we are paying additional cost. So it kind of is. And there's no need for this one to be. So apart from the initial cost, obviously there is, you know, upkeep, which we don't need. So what's the point? Right. Okay. So there are trains waiting. So let's not keep them waiting. Now this is going to be 1 million. Let me see if I can do it a bit better. Maybe the station needs to be relocated. Yeah. Similar to what we did in the other region. Yeah, so that's much better. Now it's quite expensive, but look, it doesn't matter at this point. Never by carriage again. Travelers swear by rolling thunder. Okay, well, no, that's fine. The only thing I wonder, where's the train? Huh. We did have a train here, so it's gone. Don't know. Okay, maybe it cancelled when I removed it. So let's just go with this. Let's change it. And I suppose I'll go for 3. So 3 be going up and down. And with that one, yeah, I just said I want 4 and I built 2. So let's go for 4. 3 would be sufficient, but might as well. Okay, so that is working well. Now this one. So let me just destroy this. Nice and flat. You'd love to see it. Okay, now this will prevent them from going through you know, the circle, but that's okay. Let me now click on this and I can tell, yeah, see, so these guys are going like this, and look at what's going on. This guy has to go to Glarus to whatever, so that's fine. I will redo this from scratch. So this guy will be going from, actually, just before I do this, there is milk here and pear here. So I think it would make sense. Let's just buy this region. Connect the milk. Not the milk, sorry, the pear. Do we need milk though? So how do we do this? Should I have a bigger gridiron on both or just one? Questions. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it that way. It'll be fine either way. I don't really care that much, because I'm thinking that this can come that way, yeah, and this will go this way. Yeah, okay. Right, come on. I actually absolutely love when they're like this in a V shape. I don't know what it is, don't ask me, but yeah, it's kind of one of those things. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete this one and have it like this. Right. Then I think the bigger gridiron will come this way, and then we can go for the pear. I do wonder, should I go for the 6 though? Do you know what? Might as well. It'll be one city with one big one. It's kind of silly that it doesn't recognize, you know, only direct connection from a station to station. It doesn't recognize if you have it done it from halfway, like we just did. But that's okay. Nothing's perfect in life, as they say. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 4 here. Now, should I leave it or should I... what should I do? Do you know, for the moment, let's just leave it. Like, it doesn't matter money-wise. We definitely want a good iron of 4. I feel like 4 can really handle a lot anyway. You know, you hardly ever need more. 6 is excessive anyway, you know. Or 8, completely out of the whack. Okay, so now if I click, I grab these and have them go completely different. So it'll be going from Wald, Zug, Eckermann, Kremers and Zurich. I feel like it actually could come down this way. Yeah. Let's go that way. And we'll change this around as well, so it's fine. Now it's gonna be shouting at us because of the way I have this, but we will address this. Let me just do it station by station. Nice. Okay, so that's done, let's now come this way. So this guy also gets a gridiron of 4. But what we actually can do, I just realized, yeah, we can do it this way. Easiest thing ever. Gridiron here. And here. Oh, and this can get deleted. And let me just have this up and down. See? And now when I click on this side, see, all of those 5 are going now straight through it. Okay, so that's nicely worked out. Now let me just click on this once again, somewhere here. So these are that. There is a breakdown apparently, but for the moment we're fine. This needs to be addressed as well. We need stations. Now this, let's just get rid of this completely. Okay, so this is a guy that will be going from Mangold to Ruti to Peckman to Zurich. And should we go to here? Yeah, I think we should. Okay, now why is he doing all that crazy stuff? Is it because of this? We're being blackmailed. Now I'm gonna go for 6 because the cities are bigger. Let me just try and figure this one out, because that's unusual. Because they can turn around here with the gridirons, I'm not sure. Okay. No. Ah, this side. Yeah. Of course. What was I thinking? So easy fix. Same as what we did in Zurich. This way and this way. Okay, and then those 2 can be deleted. And now we need this to be expanded. And that's it. And Zurich now is completed, right? So we should be okay. We just need to make sure that we're delivering a couple of other things to Zurich. And just redo this, because this is slightly too busy for all these trains connected on track. Now, see, money can do so much. Yeah, this is my favorite design. Now, if this was more of a star spangled banner, you know, if this was more even, I suppose it would have been even better. But it is very good. Everything is very star-ish, I suppose. Apart from this side, you know, but yeah, it's really looking well. My favorite thus far. Now we're doing okay, you know, all of these places, so we're really just focusing down here, and I need to get going with the station for Chur, which we already have actually. Let me refresh my memory on this. So okay, so let's just see, because we've stations for both places. Now let's see how this will pan out. Okay, 6 million. Now we're obviously not gonna be able to pay for it. 8 million. Even more. Okay. Well, we'll have to do it in sections, but I suppose this is just to give us an idea, a flavor. Right, okay, so we can actually take another loan if we wanted of 16. As you can see, I've taken the 7 and 1.5, so we've borrowed a lot of money. Now, this is 0 and 7 weeks, so this is going to be paid off very soon, so I suppose we'll just wait. Now, let me click on this. How does this look? Yeah, so that's much better now, right? Yeah. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so what I want to do is to expand this. We've quite a few trains going up and down this way, so I'll make sure all of that is available. Okay, and I think I will grab this side. And oh, there's nowhere to grab it to. Can I grab it like this? No. We don't really. Yeah, we could, and we will. I just need to figure out how. Well, so far, no good. Well, okay, so let me connect this that way and see if the game will suggest anything. No, it does not. Okay, first of all, we need to have a tunnel, it seems. And what if I'll grab this like that? Oh, man. Okay, well, it would work towards this place. So maybe I can figure this out from here. Okay, so let's just connect that way. So, like the track placement is fine, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it just feels like it could have been better. Oh. $69. I mean, doesn't matter. It'll be probably doing that speed anyway, so it's fine. Okay, now this cannot be, so let's just delete this. This one. Woo! Why is it doing this to me? Drag it all the way down here. Since we're at it, let's just make sure there's a direction. Okay, and now just a gridiron. Come on, I was getting worried for a second. Yeah, perfect. You cannot do this any better. No, it's fine, it's fine. I suppose, you know, this should have been kind of changed around, I suppose, but I'm not gonna be, you know, twisting my arm because of it, I suppose. So let's just leave it the way it is. Oh, liquor is being made in Zurich now, so that's good. They'll just need pear to do that. Right, okay, so this guy is going to be going with salt, just back and forth. I don't think we'll need more than one, but we'll see. We'll adjust this as we go. There isn't much available anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much working. This guy could get its tower. This guy is now delivering salt. They still don't need salt. But he's ready for fondue and everything, and pears. I mean, we've got pears over here, but it'll be... I mean, it'll be easy to deliver, actually. Yeah, it's just a connection. From here to here, actually. But let's leave it be. I'm not really fussed about the other place. Okay, so back to this. I don't know whether Zurich will grow. I feel like... Okay, well, so pears are coming in. This is needed. I don't know, what can I do? So this is like that. This is like that, yeah. See, so either of those should be picking things up, but they're not. So maybe let's just increase this to 8. So double the capacity, and I hope that it'll be fine. Because like the stations are expanded now, so we shouldn't have an issue. Look at the vegetables and everything. Holy smokes. Well, this is a busy place. Right, okay. Well, back to here we go, because we want to start delivering those passengers to Chur. Where is the station? Here. Okay, so if we were to see what will be the most optimal. So it needs to go somewhere like that. Okay, well, it seems it's either 3 or 4. Nothing better. So let's go with 3. Let's then see... Okay, back to 3 again. Play time so we can continue to make money. Now how is this looking? 5 million. And -4. Look how tall this is. Holy smokes. Okay, it just goes above them, but it seems like it wants to anyway because of the height. So maybe it's just a bit rough over on this side, but like that's crazy money. Now let me see if we can perhaps... Okay, so that's -1, 0. Right. So let's start with that one. Or 2. Can we start with 2? Yeah, okay. Well, that's 2.7. Huh. Still goes above, but at least it's not as rough. Yeah, look, the incline is slightly better manageable, I feel. Okay, well, we need to wait till 2.7 anyway. Right, okay, so let's go for the CE683 crocodile, whatever that means. Some of the names. And I am going to swap that, guys. So let's choose. So we've only 2 trains, right? It's the SSB whatever. Oh wow, 1.3. Not Mallard though. This guy. Okay. 2.8 million. Wow. Holy. Okay, we've got money for it, but that means that we'll just need to take another loan, I think. Okay. So I suppose let's go ahead and do this. All of them will be swapped into the crocodile guy. And yeah, and then guys, look at the tractive power for wow, he's a monster. 430%. The requirements for maintenance. Okay, well now it explains why he's so expensive. Wow. Okay, that's a monster of a train. So let me just quickly jump on him if I can see him anywhere. Ah. Okay. I'd rather a full train than just a locomotive. Just yeah. It's cool. And I just noticed, guys, so if I press A, no, not A. Okay. You can actually enter the cabin. Oh, sorry, sir. Hello. How are you? Yeah, see, so it's just that you can't really see anything apart from, you know, whatever. So I never really realized. Yes, we're here. So I never really realized that was the case, because I suppose, oh, you can actually go through the locomotive. Okay. Oh. You've washed your hair. Let's go. We can see inside his mouth. Okay, well that's too close to my liking. But yeah, I didn't realize that you can do this. Because I suppose it's not really clear what move means. I thought it's just a movement of the view. But yeah, anyway. Guys, thank you so much. I will play the game, okay? You'll see the, you know, the outcome, because I'll show it to you basically. But yeah, we'll go from there. Righty-ho, folks. So we were able to complete this scenario. I'll show you the result in just a moment. I'm a bit disappointed, I suppose. It's not what I would always or have gotten before. It's actually the lowest score I've ever achieved. Anyway, we're just on the train to Chur. The trains are very much so full. As you can see, the amount of money we're getting out of them is quite crazy. So that's it. I could really keep playing, I suppose, you know, because there's a lot going on. There is a lot of possible routes and whatever, because there's so many goods. I mean, those cities can really go quite far, I think. I think I'm done with this scenario, to be honest. As far as I can see, you know, it's just gonna be quite repetitive at this point. It's just a matter of, you know, expanding and redoing and whatever. So I think I'm okay. I find generally with this game, once you're kind of at a stage where we're now, you know, where there's a lot of money coming in, whatever, the stations are really overloaded. So as you can see here, actually this one isn't too bad, but Zurich, look at what's happening at Zurich. There's actually a backlog. Often there's like 3 or 4 trains waiting just on this track. So look, probably another station would be needed just to kind of keep up with the demand. And as you can see, the city isn't even that big, so it's quite crazy. The warehouse here, I know I should have more trains, but I mean, I can't. You know, there's literally no room on that station anymore. So if we added any more trains, you know, they'll be just waiting and just blocking the entire network. So we can't really do that. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. Let me just show you this. So we've completed all the optional tasks and whatever. However, because the optional tasks were completed well after, let me show you the score. So if I go to rating, unfortunately it's just a manager. So this is the lowest score I've ever received. I am quite surprised actually. So I don't know what it is, whether it was because yeah, I'm not sure whether it was just because I have just taken so many loans or whatever. But yeah, let's just pay this one off, I suppose. 2 million extra, that's okay. We can actually take 35 million now, so it's interesting to see that. Also, I've got to say that I'm kind of looking forward to see, I don't know, a bit of competitors, maybe. The saboteurs thing, whatever, the sabotage, I suppose. That's not something that I'm very much into, but a bit of competitors, and I don't really like them talking either, but yeah, something, you know, for a bit of variety in the game. And look, these stations are so busy, so I would really need to expand a lot of them. Yeah, this is just way overloaded. Like this single track and whatever. So we're at a point now where I really want to kind of finish this off, and that's it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will take a look at you know, what's next really, and we may skip well, not skip, but we're definitely gonna go and take a look at what I might have missed, and yeah, we'll go from there. Take care, guys, and as always, stay hooked.